Today's topic is automatic payment program. So, see this automatic payment program, there are two T codes. One is T code F110 and one FBZP. F110 T code used by end user and FBZP used by ourselves like configuration for configuration purpose. Automatic payment. See, through APP, we can clear all the vendor and customer invoices for multiple company codes at one time. Okay, to different vendors and different customer invoices for different company codes we can clear at one time. So this is the flexible in this APP. So these are the conditions, like it will pick only due or overdue invoices, not all the invoices. So wherever due or overdue, those invoices will be picked in this system, and we can clear national, international and vendor customer invoices as well. Domestic and international invoice also we can clear with this. So in this, there are mainly two types of runs will be there. One is proposal run, the second one is payment run. These runs will be done by end user. Okay, proposal run. System will pick all due or overdue invoices. Under proposal run, system will take all the due or overdue invoices. And in payment run, system will clear those invoices picked in proposal run. To pick invoices by proposal run, user need to give inputs through F110. These are the inputs he need to give to run this proposal run. What are the parameters? Run date, identification. Like identification means run 1 and run 2. Like we will give if he wants to run different multiple runs now, then he has to give run 1, run 2, run 3 like that. So the company code and payment method, next payment date. Company code you also all know for which company codes you want to do. Payment method and next payment payment method in the sense a bank transfer, a check or Swift, anything you want, which method he want to do, that method he will give. Next payment date. After this, then scheduling the next payment date. Okay, vendor and for which vendor and for which customers you want to do it. Block invoices. If he wants to block any invoices, then he can block it. And check variant. Like in check, he will do the any instructions or special instructions he want to give, then he'll do this here. So this is the till here it is for normal only, end user will do it. From this screen we will do the configuration. In FB, this is the FBZP screen. In this we will do the configuration. So all this we will discuss one by one. Company, first thing is company codes, all company codes. Okay, in this all company codes we have to give the inputs like company code for which this is the one field for which we are working. The company code we have to give here. Is sending company code. This is the column here. In this we use this function when we make intercompany payments. We give this field only when we make the intercompany, otherwise we'll ignore it. Okay, and paying company code, the same as the company code we have to enter there. And next one, separate payment for business area. If you want to make payment business area wise, then we will use this function. Otherwise we can ignore it. Payment method supplementary. This is here. Payment method supplementary, here it is. So first we need to activate this in vendor master. If we are ticking this, we have to activate this in vendor master. And if we want to make some payment based on check and some payment based on transfer, if we are splitting that payment in different payment methods, then we have to activate, like tick this, otherwise we can ignore it. It will make in the one payment only. Tolerance, next one, tolerance days for payable. If we give some days, then it will add those days to invoice and payment will be made invoice date plus tolerance days. For example, if you want to add some give some tolerance, like invoice for invoice date is after 20 days, then if we give some tolerance days here, then the APP what will do, it will take 20 plus some 3 days. If we give 3 days as a tolerance, it will add those 3 days to the invoice and will make after the 3 days the payment. and max cash discount. If we give certain percentage here, then system will not allow cash discounts beyond this level. For example, if we give 10% as max cash discount, then system will not allow beyond 10% as a discount, cash discount. That is a feature here. And paying company code, this is the next one. In this, paying company code is there, no? That I'm explaining now. So in this paying company code, minimum amount for incoming payment we have to specify here, and the minimum amount for outgoing payment. If we specify this, then system will do payment, automatic payment program, will run automatic payment program only above this amount. Below this amount, it will not run. For example, if we want to make a payment for 90 rupees, system will not, through APP, we can't do it. How we can do? We can do only through manual thing. Clear the amount less than 100. In this case, less than 100, then we have to do manual clearing. And the second one, no exchange rate differences. If we tick this option, no exchange rate difference, we select it, it will ignore the forex differences. So if any foreign payments, the forex rate difference will be there. If we take this, it will ignore those differences, forex differences. And separate payment for each reference. If we give reference 1 and reference 2, likewise for each invoices. If for example, if we have any high value invoices, if we want to highlight those in payment, if we give that reference 1 and reference 2 like that, if for any invoices, it will make the separate payment for those invoices. In that case, we need to select this option and we have to give accordingly. And these two are I can ignore it. Bill payment, direct debit pre-notifications. And this option, SEPA payments, if we are making payment to European vendor, then we need to give credit number here. Then only it will make happen. See, for in case of European vendors, if you are making payment to them, then there will be some certain credit number for each vendor. Those credit number we need to enter here. Then only it will make the payment to the European vendor. Okay. Next, after this, forms will be there. So what does this form means? If we are making the payment, so there will be certain form like the payment details will be there. Everything, the company details, amount, address, everything will be there. So for this form will come. For this, now this is a standard one, SAP standard suggested one. It will F110_D_AVIS. If we give this, if we give, and after this, if we do the print preview, it will come like this. But in real time, we won't make payment like this. The screen will not come like this. The form will not be like this. So what we will do? We will go to the ABAPer. Okay, in SAP standard form will be there. In real time, we have to give FS, functional specification document, to the ABAPer. So he will do the changes accordingly. What are the requirements we give in FS? Now, based on that, he will do the changes, and he will he will develop this, and after that we can do the this one configuration. So all these details will be there, sender details, text ID, letterhead, footer, signature, all this we will give it. And automatic payment method in country. So in this payment method, the certain payments method will be there. Payment method means check, bank transfer, etc., like Swift and all. So these will be the payment methods. Now we will create the payment method. Okay, now click on new entries. What in this screen, if we click on new entries, the screen will come like this. In this, the country code, payment method. Now we are doing the configuration for payment method now. So we have to give any alphabet or anything, any symbol here. Then the description, outgoing check or outgoing check, outgoing payments, and it is a check now. Then we need to click the check and we have to save it. After this, what we have to do, we have to left screen, when this screen will come. If we want to make personal payment, then we have to select allow personal payment option. Like if we want to make salary payments to the employees or any person is there, then we need to select this option. Here one option will be there, personal payment. allow personal payments, this option we need to select. And after this read box is there. If we select this option, then compulsorily we have to give these details in vendor master, otherwise it will throw an error. So if we are selecting this read box or bank details, then we need to give details in vendor master also, otherwise it will throw error. Document type. So in this, generally for vendor payments, we use document type. For manual payments, we use kHAD as a document type. To differentiate automatic payment program, we have to give different document types. So here we are given ZP. Normally for manual payment, we do kHAD for vendor payments. For APP, we use ZP for payment and ZV for clearing. These fields we have to give here. After this, we use payment medium workbench. Like there are two, if we scroll down, after this we have to scroll down the screen, it will come like this. In this we have to select use payment medium workbench and classic payment medium. So payment medium workbench means it belongs to DME concept, it will come under there. Classic payment medium, it belongs to IDOR. So either we have to select one option and then only we have to make the payment. Currencies allowed. This is the continuation of the screen. Currencies allowed. If we give select currencies, then payment will happen on only those currencies, otherwise it will make the payment to the all currencies. In the screen now, for a certain currency, if we want to make payment in certain currencies only, like INR, USD, Euro, pounds or anything, if we specify here, the payment will happen only those currencies, otherwise no system will pick all the currencies, whatever the currencies we there it is there in the system, it will take. Otherwise if we give, it will take only those currencies, otherwise it will take all the currencies. Permitted countries, the next option. If we select this, what will happen, same it will ask which countries you wanted to make payment. If we give the country name, it will make the payment to those countries, otherwise it will make to the all countries. Note to pay by origin, it will come under DME concept. Here it is there the option. Payment methods in company code for outgoing payments. So this is the next one in this configuration. Payment method in company code. So in this one now, first we need to company code, we need to give select click on new entries, company code, then in give payment method. Earlier we have done the configuration. Now based on that we have to give the payment method, give minimum and maximum amounts here. Foreign business partner, we wanted to make payment to foreign vendor, then select it. If we are making the payment to the foreign vendor, then we need to select it. Foreign currency, same, if we are making in foreign currency, then we need to select this option. Customer and vendor bank allowed, abroad allowed for this. If this one, if you are making to the foreign vendor, then we need to select this option also. Form data, same form will be there in this. This is the standard one we need to give here. In the form field we need to give that. So next one, house bank. The next configuration we have to do is house bank. In this house bank, now first we have to give all bank details, related data from treasury team. First we need to get the data from treasury team. Then we have to give this details here, like they will give the bank account number, address, everything they will give. Based on that we have to fill it. IBAN, here it is IBAN. For international payments, there will be IBAN, international bank account number, that we have to give it, and that GL also. This GL we will do in FS00 configuration. There we will do it. Those GL number we have to give here. This is the bank determination. So in this bank determination, we have to give ranking orders. All these details will be there here in the left screen. So the ranking order, bank determination means giving ranking order to all banks. Select company code. First, we need to select the company code, click on ranking order, then give details of banks created in house bank and give rank to each bank. For example, company will have multiple bank accounts. So they will decide which banks to give rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Based on that, we will give the ranking order. Bank accounts, we have to give all those bank accounts in the bank ranking order. The next screen, bank accounts, it will ask, so whatever you have given in ranking order, those bank details we will enter here like this. Available amounts. So available amounts means, for example, the maximum amount we need to specify here, how much it can have. For example, one bank may have 10 crores or 20 crores, like that. We need to specify the limits. So if the payment happens, no, so it'll see the limit whether it is there or not. So in the value date field, we have to give the bank details as well. And what is this? Expenses charges. Forex charges, maximum limit we need to specify here. See, in Forex payments now, there will be certain charges for exchange. Like in normal times, if we see Western Union money transfer, they will make some, to do exchange, they will take some charges. Like that, some charges will be there, charged by banks. So those charge limit we need to mention here in this field. Yeah, till here all the fields we have done the configuration. Now what we'll do, end user will go to FB60 and post some invoices and choose payment method there itself. He will there only, while posting the payment only, he will choose the payment method. Now after the payment, after the posting that invoices, he will come to F110. F110, he will do the he'll run the APP. So with this, payment will happen. If any error comes, we will have to check it and we have to resolve it. That's it, guys.
Very nice presentation, Andy.
Nice presentation, bro. Document share.
Yeah, I'll share.